U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio was in Paris on Thursday to meet French President Emmanuel Macron and discuss a ceasefire in Ukraine. The goal was to find common ground between Washington and Europe to end the fighting. Top Ukrainian officials were also in Paris to meet with EU and U.S. delegations, President Volodymyr Zelensky's chief of staff said, though he did not name them. Rubio, along with Keith Kellogg, U.S. President Donald Trump's special envoy to Ukraine, arrived in Paris. Despite Trump's promises to quickly end the war, his push for a ceasefire has not yet succeeded. Recent Russian strikes have killed many, including children in Ukrainian cities like Sumy and Kryvyi Rih. These attacks highlight the heavy toll of the war despite ongoing diplomatic efforts. On Wednesday night, a Russian drone attack on Dnipro killed 3 people, including a young girl, officials said. Macron has led efforts to create a united European response to support Ukraine during the conflict and afterward, especially after Trump surprised many by opening direct talks with Russia. Zelensky's chief of staff, Andriy Yermak, said he, Foreign Minister Andrei Sybiga, and Defense Minister Rustem Umerov were in Paris to meet representatives from France, Germany, Britain, and the United States, but did not specify who. A French diplomatic source said Rubio and France's Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot would discuss the war in Ukraine, the Middle East situation, and Iran's nuclear program. So, this is Rubio's 3rd trip to Europe since taking office. Witkoff said on Monday shortly after his 3rd meeting with Putin that he sees a peace deal, emerging. The Paris talks follow recent U.S.-Iran discussions on Tehran's nuclear program held in Oman on Saturday, with another round planned for April 19th in Rome, Italy. Separately, French Defense Minister Sébastien Lecornu will travel to Washington on Thursday to meet U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. They'll discuss several issues, including Ukraine, Iran, and Gaza.